I was incredibly nervous. You know, to go to the premiere of a movie where one of the uber Hollywood actors is playing you. You know, what goes through your mind is quite daunting. So when I asked my wife, what should I speak about here tonight, because there's quite a number of my friends here, there's quite a number of people that have heard me speak before, you just don't want to stuff it up. She said, why don't you talk about the sparrow of sport? Okay, that's quite original, thanks Louie. And she said, just be yourself. Well, what is that? I've not worked out what that means. I guess she said to me, just relax. But I cannot relax, because I'm humbled by what happened here tonight, about the generosity of New York people, and about the friends that have come together to make a difference. Excuse me for a brief moment, the New Yorkers here, they are some South Africans, and I just want to address them in my native speak. Het is ongelooflijk lekker om zulke wonderlijke mensen vanavond hier zo te zien in New York. Indrukwekkende Afrikaners wat een groot sukses maak in hierdie ongelooflijke stad. Ons is een sportmal nasie en ek was baie gelukkig om 14 jaar gelede op die regte tyd op die regte plek te wees. Ons het vanaand 'n fantastische aand het. Baie dankie vir julle ondersteuning. We've got some distinguished people here. Herschel mentioned him, but I want to mention it again. His tennis academy is called the Springbok Tennis Academy. He won the Australian Open back-to-back 81-82, and he flew all the way to be with us here tonight. He's offered his time, which is the most precious gift you might get from him. An evening with friends. I think they nailed it. And the reason why I think they've nailed it is there's some special people here. Murray Brennan unfortunately had to leave. Murray was sitting next to Jonathan Lewis there. Jonathan, just stick up your hand. Kish Christie was the coach of the 1995 Springboks. His record 14-0, 100%. Including winning the World Cup. Now Kish passed away. He suffered 18 years. He battled cancer. And when he needed a very serious operation, through a bunch of friends, we got to Jonathan and Murray. Murray being a Kiwi, supporting the All Blacks, headed up the Stone Kettering Hospital, and Jonathan being one of the brightest surgeons, South African, yeah. They took Kitch under their care, and they did it pro bono, and they gave him another year of his life. Thank you very much. I've never had the opportunity. It is because of Kitch that we're here, because MAD, the Make a Difference Foundation, started when I met him in 1993. We were playing in the finals of a competition in South Africa, and Kitch was in intensive care in a hospital in South Africa, and we thought he was going to pass away. He urged me to get involved with charitable work because he ushered me into the Children's Cancer Ward. When I asked him, Coachy, I've never heard you complain in your whole life. And he said to me, I've got no reason to complain. And I got involved with charitable work because I think we have a responsibility that when we get an opportunity to make a difference, we must take that opportunity. And the money that was raised tonight will help a lot of kids in South Africa. What does MAD do? Basically what MAD does is a bunch of friends, we had a long lunch and we decided to put something back, and we formed the Make a Difference organization. And we sourced bright kids in South Africa that are financially disadvantaged. We put them through psychometrical tests and profiling, and when they're at a certain level, we pay for the best education. We've got kids in the best schools in South Africa and in the best universities. We even have children studying at the Pinewood School in Mississippi. And your money will go towards helping those kids one day make a difference. And the deal we have with them is you go and grow your brain and make a success of your life, and one day you'll also make a difference. It costs in South Africa to put a kid through school and university about 500,000 rand, which is approximately $40,000. And everybody here tonight has helped a hell of a lot in that. And I think what we set out to achieve, we said we wanted to have benchmark corporate governance. We wanted audited financials, which we do present, and it's free for you guys if you want to have a look at it. We want to have fun. But I guess in the end it's about trust. And I just want to share the story before I get to the movie, which I think you might be interested in, is that Mawandi Neti lost his mom when he was 3. He never knew his dad. He grew up in a township in South Africa, Langa. Man found Mawandi 6 years ago, and he's at Bishops, which is one of the top schools in South Africa, and he will be passing Bishops with an average of close to 80% going to the University of Stellenbosch next year. There's a couple of other people I just would like to also thank. Charlie Tresh, who's always supported Man, Mike Morrison, Paul O'Shea. Paul again I saw had his hand up at auction time. Ed Keeler and his 2 sons, they came all the way from London. They won the second main gold day in London. Marco sitting there. Marco, just wave. I know Marco is a special guy. He's a very good guy. He works very hard. He's put the whole main charity together for us here and got it registered and got us all our certification. And he's a great bloke. David, is DB, Chess for Change, one of the charities. Because of that, we got into Marco. Great job. Thank you very much for all of you.